What if John Cena wanted to join the Judgment Day?
Well, then we'll talk to Dom. I think Dom seems to be the recruiter, so we'll see what Dom thinks and pitch it.
Carlito, welcome to the Apter chat here at Sportskeeda. And what I want to talk to you about, a couple of things. First of all, people have always asked me, how does he do the thing with the apple? How did that happen? How did you learn it?
How did I learn it?
You teach somebody here, even though you don't have one. What are the steps to doing
well,
that?
the thing is, people don't realize there's actually an art to it, because if you can chew it too much, and then it won't spray good. You chew it too little, there's big chunks, and that doesn't stick to anybody. It just falls off. You don't see it. Now you got to get that perfect medium where you get enough chew, and then just when you spit it, it just goes in the hair, it goes in the shirt, and it just takes them like hours to get it out. Beautiful.
So tell me about the first time you did that. Was it before you got into the business?
I was doing a vignette, and I was at a fruit stand, and I felt disrespected by the owner, whatever he was, and I just ended up spitting the apple in his face. And then I just saw the reaction, how sad he looked, and how miserable. I said, you know what, I'm going to keep doing that.
Amazing. I want to talk to you real quickly about your dad, Carlos Colon Sr., who I know very well. What is he doing these days? What's he up to in Puerto Rico?
He's just enjoying retirement, pretty much. You know, he's down in Puerto Rico. He's up there in age now. I think this is 70s, and he's just, like I said, he's grandpa now. That's mainly his biggest job.
Oh, that's great. Does he watch your matches and still try to fine tune what you're doing in the ring?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't really fine tune. I think he kind of just, I guess he's a grown man. He lets me do my own thing. But yeah, he does watch. He does support. Like I said, yeah, if he does give advice if I ask for it, but yeah, I think he just kind of just leads me to their own devices.
Okay, so now Judgment Day.
Sure.
They're in shambles. That's just the way I'm looking at it.
You guys, that's from the outside looking in, but I think we're a cohesive unit. We're family, as we say.
Well, it seems that, first of all, are you ticked off that nobody lets Dominic talk?
Nobody lets Dominic talk? Oh, you mean the crowd?
The crowd.
Yeah, no, it's just, they're just jealous. But deep down inside, I think one day you'll see. One day the crowd's going to love him. And I think it's starting already to rumble that way. It
seems to be a little dissension with Finn Balor going on.
Families argue, you know what I mean? That happens from time to time, but I think people are reading more into it than what it is.
So you've been back in WWE recently with the Judgment Day, but people want to know, is Carlito going to maybe step aside from Judgment Day and challenge for a world title?
I don't think I need to step aside from them for that. I guess we're family. But we'll discuss what as together we discuss everything, and we'll see if that's in the cards. Then that's definitely what I'll do.
So who do you look at? The undisputed champion, as we're taping this, is still Cody Rhodes. We don't know what's going to happen. We're taping this pre-WrestleMania. What's going to happen if Cody retains his title? You want to challenge him?
Like I said, we'll discuss it, whatever. But I'll challenge anybody. I'll challenge Gunther, Jey Uso, Cena, Cody, whoever.
So when John Cena turned his back on the world, that look that he gave, and he aligned himself with The Rock.
Sure.
When you saw that, what were your thoughts?
I think you could see the true Cena came out. You know what I mean? People haven't seen the real Cena. You know what I mean? People that know him saw that Cena was deep down in there, and I'm glad to see him come out, show the real Cena.
People keep talking about recruiting another member of the Judgment Day. Have you thought about John Cena becoming a member of the Judgment Day?
I don't know. As of now, we got a no new members policy.
Really? When did that start?
It started a while back. We don't really need. I think we've got everybody we need at this point.
Well, what if John Cena wanted to join the Judgment Day?
Well, then we'll talk to Dom. I think Dom seems to be the recruiter, so we'll see what Dom thinks and pitch it.
Dom still is. He and his dad still. There's a hatred there of he and his father.
Sure.
Do you think this is something that they should work out eventually and come back?
No, I've known Ray for years.
I know you have.
Yes, Ray's a deadbeat. I mean, Dom
is
right.
Rey Mysterio's a deadbeat?
Yes.
A legend, a Hall of Famer, and he's a deadbeat?
That's what people on the outside see. But, they don't see the real Rey Mysterio.
You know
what I mean? Yeah, you don't see the real Mysterio.
Who is the real Rey Mysterio?
Tell me about him. He is what Dom's been saying about him. That's what he is. You know what I mean? Who would know him more than his son? You know what I mean?
That's true.
I think right now he's just jealous of Dom. That Dom's been a bigger superstar than he'll ever be. It is what it is.
Dom is going to be a bigger superstar than Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, that's easy to see.
Unbelievable.
It's easy to see.
Unbelievable. What would you like to say to the fans out there that follow you on the Judgment Day?
Just keep on following the Judgment. There's more to come, and stop talking about us because we're a cohesive unit. We're a family. We're all together. There's nothing going on between us.
Liv and Raquel.
They're going to retain.
They're going to we're running this after WrestleMania. So let's say they don't retain.
Okay.
What's the plan?
Plan is to get the titles back. Get the tag titles back, which would be simple.
Do you think Liv Morgan is a better singles wrestler than a tag team competitor?
I think Liv Morgan can do whatever she wants. She's good at both. She can do singles. She can do tag. I think she's probably our greatest female superstar we have. If not our greatest superstar we have.
Who would you like to see her against in a singles match against?
I think she's beaten everybody. I don't know who else left. I don't know. I guess whatever the new hot flash is, that's what I'd like to see. Because I think Liv Morgan's pretty much beaten them all.
What about the new champion Lyra Valkyrie?
She has wrestled. I think she beat her up already. Is she going to beat her up this weekend? Did she the tag? Yeah, she'll beat her up this weekend. Yeah, we'll see that. She'll beat her up this weekend.
So she could beat everybody else.
She could beat everybody, and she has already.
Okay, where can people find you on social media?
Where can they find me? What is my? That's good.
I don't know.
Lito Colon, LITOCOLON, Lito Colon 279.
Or go to Google and look you up.
Or look at don't be lazy. Yeah, I'm not the biggest social media guy. But
anything you'd like to say to your Latin American fans out there?
Just keep watching. That's it, man.
That's it. That's all. Bill Apter with Carlito. Would you mind pointing out to the camera?
And saying what? Just pointing?
No. Yeah, we'll see you at the matches.
Well.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll see you at the matches.
That's it.
Was that a good point?
Him too. Good point.